up, guys? It is Scumpy bringing you the newest addition to my Scumpin on Kids Tips to Getting MOABs series, and today we're playing on the map Hardhat, which is actually one of my favorite maps. It's one of the easiest for me to get MOABs on. I guess I just have the rotation down, but let's jump right into the tips. Tip number one is to stay away from the middle tube as much as possible. I know that I'm here now, and it's not really a bad thing to be near this middle tube, but the downside of being here is sometimes you get flooded. It's easy to take on like one or two enemies, you know, running at you from the other side of the tube. But if they like make a push as a team, it's really easy for you to get taken out, and it's really easy for you to die. So I would just suggest staying away from it as much as possible, unless you get fortunate with their splitting of their team. Tip number two, stay inside the middle building and construction as much as possible. This is construction that I'm at right now. Another really good place is to stay in this corner, not in this corner, this like area where I'm looking at, that construction-based area. Not construction, but the construction-based area. They're different. So just stay around there, rotate around there, make that big circle, and then cut back towards the middle, and then pick off people coming through the tube for easy kills. And make sure that you have an AR if you're going to play this sort of strategy, just so you can make sure that you hit the shots coming at people, shoot at people coming through the tube. Tip number three, a great radar placement spot for this map is just throwing it right at the bottom of the tube. It really watches it for you, and then that allows you to watch the two sides coming from the end of this hallway, so you don't get shot with an AR. If you get caught off guard or something, it's just really nice to have a portable radar there to watch your back. Let's talk about what kind of gun you guys are going to want to be using on this map. It's a good map for diversifying what you're going to be using. Typically, I like to be using the assault rifle loadout, but sometimes I'll switch it up and go with an SMG. The only downside of using an SMG on this map is sometimes whenever they're like at a long range advantage, there's a lot of alleyways. I mean, they could be at the end of this alleyway right now, and it would have been a lot harder to hit that shot if I was using an SMG. So sometimes the AR just works out better for you in certain situations, but it's whatever you want. I mean, the SMG is really good if you want to do like tunnel play, just rotating around the middle tunnel, running through the middle tunnel, and picking off people that are coming through there. You can really rush around more. But I just like the AR. It's a lot safer on this map, so that's what I suggest for you guys to use. Another tip that I came up with for you guys was, on this map, I prefer to use quick draw before I get assassin. Sometimes I start with hardline in my second slot, sometimes I start with assassin, sometimes I start with quick draw. But on this map, it's really good. Like, for instance, in that situation right there, I turned the corner and I aimed in as I was turning the corner, and because of that, it allowed me to get the kill before he could react, and he had a shotgun. So if I wouldn't have had quick draw on there, maybe if I wouldn't have been able to turn around on that corner that quickly and shoot that quickly, maybe he would have shot me with one burst of a shotgun and I would have been dead, since they are overpowered. But my fifth and final tip for you guys is more of a general tip. But really, whenever you're playing Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 pubs, your main objective is to have fun. So like, if you're not having fun while you're doing it and you're getting angry, it just makes it so much harder to get these MOABs and get these awesome gameplays that you want. Just play the game like you would on any normal day and just let it flow. Don't try too hard. Don't try and force anything, you know what I'm saying? But I just wanted to point out again that right after I get the MOAB, I die. Like, what is up with that? I don't understand my curse. But thank you for watching the video. If you enjoyed it, show a like and follow me on Twitter at www.twitter.com/apex_scump. Thanks, guys.